Hey, my beautiful G3 family. What's good? What's going on? What's poppin'? Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day, or whichever day this video decides to bless your timeline. Thank you guys so much for joining me, tuning in, and rocking out with your sis. If this is your first time here, welcome to Goddess Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. Please like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, forward motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a YouTube membership channel as well, family. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game, and you get a daily dose of these good old vibes. Come on over, join the family, join the crew, join the gang. You can subscribe over on IG or join me over on Patreon or become a member right here on YouTube. Either way, if that's something that you're interested in, become a member. Join the family, join the movement as we move on up, because it's up, and never stop. Why? Because we just gonna keep rising to the top. Hey. Shout out to everybody who participated in the giveaway. Goddess Guidance is officially 5 years old. Thank you to everybody who participated. I can't wait to do another one. Everybody that won, I will be reaching out to each and every one of you. You guys are here. I still have to finish my Oktoberfest readings. Could you believe that? I got a few more to do. Once I'm done with that, hopefully by today or tomorrow, then I'll be reaching out to you guys to start the giveaway readings. But maybe next week or whatever. But give yourself some time, because some things are going on. But thank you to everybody who has booked and who has participated in the giveaway. So let's tap into this energy, G3. Now I got 5 decks here. I'm gonna see if I can use all 5 of them, because that's what I felt. I felt like it was all 5. So I gotta get a card from each, or 2. I don't know how this is gonna go. So let's see. Let's tap into the energy. Let's see what's going on here. Now, I had a dream last night, and the dream was so crazy. I can't remember who I was talking about, but I remember I was like, it was a school setting. It was like a classroom, and I was talking to a professor. And I remember, them sitting down. It was like a casual conversation. I was very cool with this individual. So they were telling me about how everybody that's a part of whatever group or whatever has to give up their manhood. And I'm like, and in the dream, I remember I'm like, no, what? No. Not everybody. It was like, yep, everybody gave up their manhood. I'm like, stop playing. Even so everybody. So, I'm falling out. I'm like, oh my goodness, stop playing. But I could not remember what group we was talking about or whatever. I just remember him saying that, and it was, I feel like, okay, it was a guy that I was talking to, but yeah, it was a guy that I was talking to, and they had glasses. I remember they had kind of glasses on or something like that. But I felt love. I felt, so whoever I was talking to, it was like a loving energy. It was cool, because I remember like, oh my goodness, no. And I remember it was nobody else in the class. It was just me and them. And they was, I guess, sitting down at the desk, and I'm standing up, and we just talking, So I don't know. There's something going on here, and maybe I don't need to remember the group or whatever, because that's not important. Just know and be careful about whatever you're joining because at the end of the day, some people's secret, or what connects these people, or what makes these people relationships so strong in these groups and these brotherhoods and these sisterhoods and these societies and stuff like that, is that, and not everyone, I'm not going to say everyone, but is that, you know, they gave up their manhood, or they gave up something that was, you know, that could really affect you. And they trauma bond with each other because, oh, we've been through this same thing. Okay, so that stuff is real out here. Okay, and you wouldn't believe what certain groups and certain things require, especially as you go higher or deeper in them, you know. So just be mindful. Because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, no. Even so-and-so, they said everybody, That's what I remember. So, let's see. Maybe somebody has a very, like, cool relationship with their professor. Somebody could go, because it was given real Ivy League-ish type of energy, so somebody could go to, like, an Ivy League school. Somebody can be a professor in an Ivy League school or something like that. Okay, Samurai. It came out in reverse. Somebody tried to victimize somebody here is a victim of a samurai death. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody's spirit guide is a victim of a samurai death. Samurai's death meaning that in those samurais, they would either off themselves. If something was wrong, they did something wrong, they would off themselves, or they would allow, it would be honorable. Like they would want, you know, they would want them to, you know, like to off them, to cut off their head, to behead them or something like that. It's like, it's an honorable death. And this is what I'm hearing. And I feel like somebody's spirit guide is a victim of this. And I'm not hearing honor killing, because isn't that something too? I'm hearing like an honorable, like a samurai death. Like something was honorable. Like they can't, you can't go out. Like, I'm gonna go out like a samurai or something like that. Somebody's a victim of that. I'm going out like a samurai. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. Let every Black Power. What's on that? That's Tupac, right? Only God can judge me now. Somebody was. So I feel like you have a spirit guide that was a victim of that. Some type of samurai killing. Okay, you and this energy, y'all are very close. Your spirit guide. This is, I'm telling you, I'm picking up on the spirit guide here. Because like I said, I feel like whoever I was talking to in the dream, it was a very loving energy. This could be somebody, a part of your bloodline. Somebody could have like samurai, you know, I don't know. What are they? Japanese or something? I don't know. Oriental, some type of Oriental background or something in their DNA. I don't know, something like that. Like you have a samurai ancestor. And maybe they could have been a teacher, or they could have been some type of the head of something. Because maybe it wasn't a school, I don't know. But I remember them at a desk and me in front of them. But I wasn't necessarily sitting down. I feel like I was standing up. And not like standing over them, but like they was behind the desk and I was just standing up. And I remember like I'm leaning down. Maybe I was leaning on the chair and I'm like, no, my God. Okay. So that's that. That's one deck. One deck down, 4 to go. Let's see. And then we're gonna get some clarifiers. I'm hearing this was a very powerful ancestor. This was like a, they held some type of weight. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Envy. Resentful, competitive discontent. I feel like this samurai, this ancestor had a lot of people envious of them. Okay? But they didn't see it. It was like what do they call those, a mole in the camp or something. So somebody that was close to this ancestor betrayed them. They were envious of this energy. They wanted their position. They knew that this ancestor of yours, they could have liked to drink, or they could have liked thrills. They could have liked a lot of females, or a lot of men, or however it goes. It's like it was something that somebody close to them knew about them, and they betrayed them somehow with this knowledge of them, because they was envious and jealous. They wanted this position, right? And I feel like they could have sold them out to another camp or something. And I'm seeing like they closing in on this energy, and somebody had to just off themselves. But they were betrayed. Somebody here was betrayed. This is why they were a victim. But they died a samurai death. Nobody killed them. You don't take my life. So it was like they was closing in. Like these people was closing in on this samurai. And I feel like I've watched this before. I feel like this is a show. I feel like I watched something like this a long time ago, maybe. But it's something like that, where they closed in on somebody, but their friends sold them out. Somebody close to them sold them out. That was envious of them. They were. And I know back in those days, there was wars and stuff going on. They kingdoms fighting and all this other stuff. So something like that happened to this ancestor that is now a spirit guide of yours. So this is somebody who know the game, right? This is somebody who know. Be careful of the people around you, because everybody around you do not have your best intention. Okay, I feel like this ancestor really schools you. Whoever this is, you have a spirit guide that really school you. Like some spirit guides protect you. Some spirit guides school you. I feel like this is one of those spirit guides. They're like a OG. Like they have a lot of wisdom. And maybe this is something that you have activated within yourself. You have unlocked this ancestor, this OG, this samurai that died some type of samurai death, honorable death, and they were betrayed by somebody close to them. So now they know. Now you know. It's something about your guard that has went up a little bit further now. Okay, your guard is up a little bit further. I feel like more. You're not expressing a lot to people anymore. You're moving a little bit different now. People can say, "Oh, you moving funny." Or why you not telling me about this no more? Or why you not let me in on that? Or why you not? And it's because you unlocked an ancestor who died an honorable death. Who knows that it was the people or the person closest to them that sold them out. So now you have this understanding and knowledge that the people closest to me might be the niggas that will sell me out to the op. and have them close in on me and try to take me out. Nah, I'm not letting that go down this lifetime. It's something like that. You activated an ancestor that's not letting betrayal go down in your energy this lifetime. This is what I'm picking up on here. So they preparing you. Oh yeah. So if you want to be a part of that, guess what you're gonna have to do? Give up your manhood. You want to be a part of that? Guess what you're gonna have to do? Be trafficked to this, to that, to that, to that, to that, to that. Okay? And it's like, no, no. It's that energy right here in G3, I promise you. And that's exactly why you're guarded up, well, because what you have unlocked now, the level that you're on required this type of ancestor, required you to have this spirit guide, required you to activate and awaken this spirit guide within your bloodline. Because we already been there and we already done that. Your bloodline already been through the betrayal by the people closest to them. Your bloodline already been through the death caused by the people closest to them. Your ancestors have already been stopped from building, from growing, from completing something because of the people closest to them. We already did that. We already been through that. Guess what? We not gonna do this lifetime. Allow that to happen. Boom. And you want to know why? Because we're gonna awaken that wisdom to make sure that you paying close attention to the people closest to you. Why people want to be so close to you. You gotta ask yourself that, because the saying goes, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So people want to get all close to you. Why? Because do they see you as an enemy? Why are you trying to get so close to me? But they don't like when you start thinking like that, because now you sound crazy. But that's somebody who has awoken an ancestor, who has been through some life lessons and have some wisdom about it be the people closest to you that will stab you in the back. Or it will be people trying to get close to you just to stab you in the back, or just to betray you, or just to take your position, or just to be in some type of competition with you. Okay, that's enough of that one. All right. I think we're doing good. Good time in here too. Cause y'all know Miss Talk a Lot. Okay, gotta talk a lot over here. Okay, what else is going on? What's going on beneath? So, what is this ancestor letting you know? I feel like you got a spirit guide that's letting you know something. Right now, about a situation that's about to explode. When it comes to somebody who hates nothing about you. Oh, Lord. Caught up. Somebody about to find themselves all caught up, trying to mess with you. Because your envy radar is on fire, on point, or something like that. It's on 100, and it's because this ancestor that already was offed by betrayal and envy. It's like, oh no. An ancestor said, 25,000 years. Yeah, I remember how the genie came out the lamp when Aladdin freed him. When Aladdin finally freed him. Oh my God. Ooh, you little. That's what the people look like now? Oh, it was a little bigger back in my day. Like, what are you talking about? First of all, they need you. They want you now to be slim and trim. What? That's what they want you to look like now? Okay. That's how long this ancestor been locked up. Like, I don't know humans look like that now. Well, let's hear it. That's cool. But anyway, little shorter because, you know, they say it was big back in the day. But either way, yeah, an ancestor you have awakened or unlocked a genie, and they like, nah, you know what we not about to do? Go through that again. I'm not about to be put to sleep again. No, I'm up now. I'm up now. I wonder where that nigga at that betrayed me. G3, if you find yourself just looking into old stuff, and it's like, why am I doing this? This is the ancestor trying to figure out where that nigga that's betrayed. But yeah, you unlock the ancestor and you unlock some type of wisdom that it's not playing with people. Okay? So people will find themselves caught up into something. Because the ancestor said, I ain't going back to sleep. Nah. And then I gotta wait a whole nother, how many more years for somebody else to unlock me? Yeah. You have a spirit guy here that's not going back to sleep. So they're letting you know everything. What's happening? Kick to the curb. Yeah, they're telling you to kick somebody to the curb. This ancestor is telling you to kick somebody to the curb. Somebody is being either kicked out of your energy, or they're telling you to kick somebody out your energy. Okay? Bad choice. Something is a bad choice. The ancestor say, hey, something is a bad choice. Whoever this is a hater. It's a hater in your energy that needs to be kicked to the curb. And this is what this ancestor is letting you know. And it be the people closest to you that you got to kick to the curb because they're a hater. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It'd be a little strange when people be hating on you and hating you and be wanting to be close to you. That's weird. That's weird behavior. That's a bad choice. And not a bad choice for you. A bad choice for whoever this is. This is what I pick it up on, because whoever this samurai ancestor is, they don't fear death. Like, I'm not dying, but I don't fear death. They went through some type of honorable killing. They off themselves. Some people would say that's suicide. Before in other cultures and stuff back in the day, nah, that was called a samurai death or something like that. I'm not bugging. Is there something called the samurai death? Hold on. G3, I know what I'm talking about. It's called seppuku. Seppuku or something, right? Hold on, let's see. Samurai deaths were often associated with seppuku, a ritual suicide by self-disembowelment to regain honor and death in battle, which could be a form of martyrdom upholding the samurai code of Bushido. The practice of seppuku involved a precise cut to the abdomen, sometimes followed by a decapitation from a second person called Cashapp. I'm telling you, the cut and then the Cashapp in the end to end the ordeal. Other forms of samurai death includes jinshi, or suicide to follow a lord in death, and execution via beheading for crimes. Purpose, performed to avoid capture. Right, you ain't about to capture me. So I feel like somebody was trying to capture somebody, close in on somebody. One of your ancestors said, nah, I will be damned if you think that you about to come in here and kill me or capture me or anything like that. Y'all got me effed up. Okay? See, y'all, you think I'm scared of death? Out of here. It's like, I feel like somebody's ancestor was like that. Okay? Atone for a mistake or restore honor in the face of defeat or disgrace. Yeah, because I feel like somebody knew this, because this whoever this ancestor was, they had some type of, they lived some type of fast life, or there was something going on with their lifestyle that was kind of, and you know, back in the day, the cultures and stuff was a little bit different, and I don't know, it's like somebody could have, they used to like that sake. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I'm picking up on Japan or China or something going on over there. So somebody used to like that sake. And I like me a little sake too. I do. Okay? I believe like that. I'm gonna be Saki. But I do like that sake. But yeah, somebody could have liked that sake. They could have liked sake and women, and that was, you know, that could have been their downfall or something like that. Because somebody, you know, maybe somebody was married too. I don't know. And somebody's friend knew what they was doing or the secrets they had going on. Initially a heroic act, seppuku also became a form of capital punishment for samurai criminals. But this was not, but whoever this was not a samurai. They were not a criminal or something like that. Somebody sold them out. And it was a heroic act. So somebody, yeah. So this ancestor is saying that, I don't know, it's time to kick somebody to the curb, because whoever this is to choose this energy is a bad choice. Somebody is a hater. Somebody is trying to play you. Okay, caution. Yeah. An ancestor is trying to warn you about somebody in your energy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's 3. Okay. Kick to the curb, game over. They said the game is over. Shut something down. Your ancestors are here to shut something down. Haters exposed. We found out they're a hater, right? Let's see. I'm telling you, they told me to get to use all these nets. So we found out you need to kick a hater to the curb. Let's see what they're hating on. Haters exposed. Let's expose this hater. Your ancestors, this samurai ancestor said, "Now we're gonna expose whoever this is, because they think that they about to off you or have you wrapped up into something, or somebody's trying to get close to betray you somehow, some way. Game is over. Whatever type of game that was that somebody thought was going down in your energy, that is over. Okay, that is over." Spreading rumors about you. Somebody wanted to come into your energy, get close to you, figure out what was going on so they can start spreading rumors about you. What? No, you will not. No, you will not. Jupiter retrograde. Somebody wanted to come into your energy so you can have money problems, to cause you money problems. No, you will not. Yes, samurai ancestor said no. We'll see you next lifetime. Okay? Because not this time. Not this lifetime. Whatever somebody in your energy trying to pull off. Let's see. Low self-esteem. Somebody hating on you because they got low self-esteem. They feel threatened by you. And that's what this ancestor went through. Somebody was in this energy was close to them, and they felt threatened by them. You know? They felt threatened by their presence, threatened by their strength, threatened by their position. This ancestor, they had somebody close to them that felt, you know, that was just, they was mad at the position. You know, it's like, why are you trying to be close? Why are you close to somebody? And the thing about it is, you know, it was moving up the ranks. Maybe somebody moved up the ranks, and they in their position is like president and vice president. It's like somebody being somebody's vice president, but they hating on the president. You know what I'm saying? It's like the vice president hating on the president. It's like, you know, and what kind of, you got to move up the rankings to either get to VP position or something. It's like, this was somebody's VP or something. It's whoever's trying to be close to you or connect to you, or whoever this is like, maybe this is like in a workplace where you don't have, it's like you can't really choose the person that's next to you or something like that. But you can choose how you move with them too. See, this energy got too, your ancestor got too comfortable with this person. And this is this is somebody at your job. It's like, don't get too comfortable with these people, telling them your business, telling them your stuff, because somebody could be trying to just get close to you to find out what's going on in your life, so they can start spreading rumors about you and find a way to get you up out of your position. No. To get you kicked to the curb. No. Your ancestors, whoever the spirit guide is about to have you 10 steps ahead of every game. Every game. So these niggas will still be playing the game, and the game is already over. So somebody's in your energy playing some type of game that is already over in your energy. It's already over. Calm down, calm down. Ooh, chill, chill, go back, chill. All right, they heard you. Did the car come out? Oh no, it didn't come out yet, right? Let's see. What's this hater talking about? Oh Lord. G3. Every time I'm an old person. Every time I've been down, I say that, right? They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. Yeah, this is somebody who is mocking you, who mocks you behind your back. This person causing you negativity is an earth sign. What is that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's feeling some type of way. They mocking you. Hear the horns. This is somebody who's getting kicked out of your energy. I feel like somebody got kicked out of your energy because they were trying to mock you. They was in competition with you. They was trying to put you through what an ancestor of yours already went through. Okay? I'm telling you, somebody had the same tactic. It's nothing new under the sun. This is what this ancestor is saying. Somebody, whatever this person or whatever they in your energy doing, is nothing new under the sun. This is why you 10 steps ahead of them. Because this ancestor has been asleep for 1,500,000 years. And they still playing the same games. They woke up like, oh, they still doing that? They still playing this game? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Game over. Game over. This hater want to mock you. This hater's always mocking you or something like that. Okay? Furred animals. Something about animals. Somebody here they sacrifice animals here. Somebody in your energy be sacrificing animals for abundance. They be like cutting animals and stuff. And this is somebody be doing something, like they be doing something to animals for abundance. Yeah, look, they be putting them to death for abundance. They be sacrificing ancestors. So this is somebody who, I don't know, you're not on that. You're not sacrificing animals for something. I feel like wherever you are right now in your journey, you got there by going within, unlocking your ancestors. You were unlocking wisdom, unlocking understanding. Wherever you are on your journey right now, it's because you did the inner work. You went through a healing process. You went through the dark night of the soul. You were awoken. You went through a spiritual awakening. Wherever you are right now on your journey is not because you sacrificed a mother effing animal. The hell? The hell? What the fuck? Like, you wasn't bathing in cats, chicken, and pig blood to receive some type of abundance here. This is a hooded person. This is a hooded individual here. This is who they was telling. So it's somebody that's in your energy, that's a part of something that you have to actually give up your A or your vajayjay for. What? No, I will keep my A and my vajayjay. Thank you. I beg your pardon. What? Somebody could be a part of something and it's hooded. It's some type of hood. She got a hood on. It's hooded. And she a clown. She a clown. To come in your energy and think that your samurai, your ancestors are about to be bending over or bathing in pig, chicken, or cat's blood. This is what I'm hearing. They a clown to think that that's what you got going on. Okay? Maybe somebody is envious because you don't got to do that. They hating on you because you don't got to do what they got to do to get some type of abundance. Why they pulling you into something that have nothing to do with you? Well, I have to do this and they only have to do that. First of all, they don't only, do they know what a dark night of the soul is? G3, what do they talk about only? Do they know what a spiritual awakening is? What do they talk about only? Do you know how much you lose? You know how close you are to losing your mind on a spiritual, during the spiritual awakening, during the spiritual, are you crazy? During the self-healing journey, are you crazy? Only, they only got to do that. And I got to do all of this? No. You're choose. Somebody here has chose the easy, right? It's easy to slice up a cat and to slice up a chicken and to slice up a pig and to be bathed in their blood. And that's easy shit. That's easy shit. I got to do all of this. And they only got to do that. And they get. This is somebody who never went on a self-healing journey. This is somebody who never healed. Because that is nothing only about that journey. Like I said, you treading. You 2 seconds from losing your motherfucking mind. You 2 seconds from that. You lose everybody's nobody around you. People coming at you, they gang stalking you. It's like what? When you breaking free from a system, and you go through that isolation period, and you by yourself, before you meet your beautiful tribe and the people that really align with you to make you feel like, oh, I'm not crazy in this thing. Oh, thank God. Sister, brother, you know what I'm saying? Until you go, but before you get there, my gosh. Somebody chose the easy route. And now this is somebody that is, I don't know, resentful, resenting you, discontent. And it's the same thing all over again. I did all of that and I'm only the VP. And they're the president. It's the same thing. It's just the same story over and over and over again. The haters are always kicked out of your energy. The first story when they said the devil or Satan, Lucifer fell, that's because he wanted God positioned in heaven. Nah, he was hating on God position. Nah, I want that. Why you got that? I want that. Nah, you can have that, but down there, away from me, because you're not gonna have that in my energy. You're not gonna be the. I'm already in this position. Your ancestors said, whoever this is about to get kicked to the curb. This is somebody mocking your journey and mocking your path. And somebody got the nerve to be sacrificing animals and mocking you. Somebody got the nerve, G3. Got the nerve to be mocking you, making fun of you, laughing at you. Judgment. Yeah. Somebody is under judgment, or they're about to be under judgment. Communication, co-creation. Yeah, I feel like this you got 3 spirit guides, but you just activated, you just unlocked one For like another spirit guide that you are in some type of communication with, truly. Okay, and they're calling judgment on whoever this is, a friend in your energy, somebody who's acting like a friend, okay? Somebody wants forgiveness, or somebody's going to want, or is going to be begging for forgiveness if they don't surrender, because your purpose, because nothing's going to stop your purpose. I feel like you worked very hard for something. Nothing's going to stop whatever you got going on. Nothing's going to stop you. And I feel like somebody close to you really did have like some type of, this could have been a friend or somebody acting like a friend. Somebody did have some type of intention to do something here. And this is, I feel like this is that intention or that energy that could have probably awoken this ancestor. However it goes, something, you have a guide that has awoken that is not playing about whatever is going on because they already went through it here. It will not happen again. Not under my watch is what I'm hearing. You have an ancestor that said not, you have a spirit guide that said not under my watch. Because I feel like there's some type of purpose for you. There's some type of purpose that you have here. Okay, since a child. You held some type of keys since a child. Yeah, since the core of your creation, you held some type of keys. And these were the keys. These ancestors were the crystal keys. Ever since you were a child, you held some type of very powerful forces within you. And I feel like you're unlocking them right now. And whatever you're unlocking is bringing judgment to people that play in your energy. Anybody that comes in your energy thinking that it's a game, the game is already over. As they really getting good and settled into the game is over. I didn't even get to make my move. Game over. People be thinking because they didn't make a move yet, like they didn't physically make a move, that they didn't make a move. But the move started here. The move, this is, you think something start with this. Like, oh, like you want to reach for something, oh, let me get this coffee. It's like, before I grabbed the coffee, my mind already registered it's like my mind was already ahead of the game to grab the coffee. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? People be forgetting how the body works. So they forget how life works. Before you take action or do anything, you already moved up here. See, people be playing games with you, but don't even understand that you ahead of the game. And that's what they mean when they say you ahead of the game. That's what they mean when they say get your head in the game. When you tell somebody get your head in the game, come on, get your head in the game. Come on, get ahead of the game. Because when you ahead of the game, it's like the game is over. When you ahead of the game, that means it's no game, because the game is already over. You already mentally know what's going on. I don't know. You ahead of the game. The game is this. The game is the actual this. This is where the game is, here. Boom, the cars. This is where the game is. But it's all happening here first. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you at. And so people they be coming in your energy with all of this action, all of this movement, but this is where the game is. People be not understanding you already ahead of the game. You in their head when it comes to the game. You already know what they trying to do when it comes to the game. And that's because these ancestors that you communicate with, that you have unlocked within you because of the work that you put in on yourself and the things that you have been through on your journey and on your path. You ahead of the game. And that's why the game is over. So they like, why? I didn't even make no move yet. Like, what happened? No, you made a move. You made a move. And I caught that. Now it's game over. Because the Ancestor said, you will not come in my energy and play that old ass game with me again. You will not come in my energy and try to put me on some type of cross again. Are you crazy? You will not come in my energy trying to sacrifice me again. You will not come in my energy trying to betray me again. I already went through my honorable death. I already went through my samurai death, my heroic death. Regret, failure. Somebody's in regret. Failure, succeed. Success. Health. Bad health, patience. Somebody was trying to be patient with something. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to play a game, a long game. And your ancestor said, you playing that long game with who? And that's why the long game is good. The long game really shows who's who. It was a hater in your energy making fun of you. Trying to get close to you. But they competing with you. They feel some type of way about you. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. About your purpose. People don't like your purpose. It's like you a artist or you a rapper, you a singer. It's like people don't like the way that you sing, but because you a singer and you know other people like the way that you sing and you making moves with whatever with your singing, it's like okay, fine, I'm gonna be close to you. But they don't really like what you got going on or like what you're doing. It's like what? They want to clap. They want to clap for you and roll their eyes at the same time. And your ancestor said, no, you will not. We did that already. We already experienced the person close to us clapping and rolling their eyes. It's old. That's old. And that's these young bucks. These young bucks have not done any type of inner work to really unlock some wisdom. Because wisdom would tell them that's old, baby. Wise people know that game. You can't play that game on wise people. You can't try to do certain things on wise people. But wisdom tells you that. So these are young bucks, people that have yet done the work, who have yet elevated, who have yet grown. Because we got grown behind adults. Because age ain't nothing but a number. We know that. So people can be mad grown, but still very childish in their actions, in their thoughts, in their ways, in their expressions. They can just still be, they don't have no control over themselves. They can just still be that. So when you in that childish energy, you would put yourself in positions and places that you don't really want to be in or don't really like just for some type of gain. And that is not what's going down in your energy with your ancestors, with the wisdom that you have unlocked. Because been there, done that. Somebody's under judgment for trying to put you and your ancestors through what you have already been through and got through. And you don't have to experience something. It's like, you can, I say learn, you can learn from other people's mistakes. That's what they talk about too. When you're learning from other people's mistakes, you're learning from the mistakes of your ancestors that you have unlocked within you. And learning from it means, okay, you activate them. Okay, they didn't know this, like this is what they have went through, whatever. Now they learned this lesson, and now you're learning from what your ancestors have already been through. I already been through this. You don't got to go through this because I already been through that. You don't got to be on the block because I was already on the block. You don't got to deal with a friend that betrays you and sell you out to people because I already did that. You don't gotta join anything and bend over and give out and give your manhood or your womanhood away because I already did that. So being that I already did that, you don't got to do that. You don't got to go through that. And I'm going to show you everybody that's trying to take you through that and what you, but all I can do is show you. All I can do is tell you. All I can do is bring that awareness to you. All I can do is be in communication with you, but I can't force your movement. You know that, right? I can't force you to do anything. You know that, right? I was just letting you know, hey, yo, you got to kick that one to the curb because they was laughing at you. They was a hater, and they still a hater. And they not even up into what you into. You going within, you unlocking wisdom. They killing animals and bathing in blood. Baby, they bending over. Baby, come on. No, yeah. I hear you. You better. You better. And baby, if you listen and move out the way, I can get my get back. It's been a long time. You don't gotta play, but I want to. So whatever you want to do. It's like, well, I'm moving out the way. Go ahead, do your thing. So yeah, somebody about to be under judgment. Whoever you kicking to the curb is about to be dealing with some type of judgment, because why did they come on your energy trying to play this game either? That's wrong. That's wrong to move like that. It's wrong to be that type of individual. It's wrong to try to play on somebody's vulnerability. It's people that be out here like searching for people that they feel are vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? People that they think is food. Oh, you food. Yeah, that's food right there. Food. Who food? Who food? No, you a fool. You think I'm food? You a fool. You a fool to think I'm food. G3. They are fool. They are fool to think you food. No, you are not. No, you are not. So what's wrong to try to take advantage of vulnerable people or people that you think are innocent and, you know, they don't know much and journey, regret, yeah. Somebody could be under, I'm telling you, something about judgment. Somebody's regret something here. Maybe mocking you. Or they're going to. If this hasn't happened, it's going to happen. Or maybe this has already happened in your energy, G3. You know how tarot give it up. You had the courage to gain some type of abundance or gain some type of you had the courage to do something the right way. Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice animals to try to sacrifice you or something like that too. Like, somebody's under judgment here. Somebody's under judgment for whatever they have been doing to animals too. So this is another reason why somebody got to get out of your energy, because somebody's under judgment. And that judgment is not yours. Okay? And if you accept their judgment, somebody wants you to accept them, because if you accept them, then you preserve them. You preserve something for them. They don't have to go face their judgment for their sacrificing of the animals or something like that. Somebody be like, I don't know, doing something crazy to animals with a group of people. Or they do something that your ancestors said, hey yo, nah, that's not what you do. Yeah, somebody is getting kicked off your path. Okay? You are worth more than that. I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. Yeah, you possess some type of gifts that benefits you and others. And I feel like whoever this was that was on your path, that they was trying, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to offer you like your ancestor already went through. Somebody in your bloodline already went through something that somebody was in your energy trying to put you through. With some type of hooded group or whatever like that. Yeah, they're going to have to take that energy elsewhere, because your ancestors are not giving it up like that. Okay, whoever this samurai ancestor is, whoever this professor is, whoever this person that you have unlocked, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the cycle is closed. Yeah, somebody trying to team up. 3 of Pentacles. the Wheel of Fortune, or somebody has teamed up to come up against a warrior or to cause some type of arguments. I was hearing kerfuffle earlier with my subscribers. Somebody could want to cause a kerfuffle, or they was trying to cause a kerfuffle. A group of people that's going through a tower. Or when you close some type of cycle, somebody's going to experience a tower because somebody was trying to affect the star. Aquarius energy here. Somebody, I'm telling you, your ancestors came through and told you about somebody that was trying to, they wanted some type of collaboration, teamwork, renown, applause, or somebody could have I'm telling you, they could have teamworked with somebody. Look, walk away. 8 of Cups, you're being told to walk away. Judgment is here. Walk away because somebody's under judgment. I feel like somebody that was laughing at you is now under judgment that want to be next to you, but they a hater. They're a hater or something. They don't even like what you do. They don't like how you draw. They don't like what you create. They don't like something here. It's like, and your ancestors are like, how? Like, why are you trying to be next to me and you don't like me? No. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody had a game plan. Somebody had a strategy, but the game is over. That's what this world is. Whatever this was, the game was over for that. Okay, somebody's getting kicked off your path because whatever type of game this was is strategic. Somebody had some deception, ulterior motives. There we go. Schemes, calculating. Somebody was very calculated, scheming. Okay, has some type of ulterior motives, but the game is over. That's what that world is. The game is over. It's done. Whatever they was trying to bring into your energy is done. Because your ancestors are not dealing with it. We've been there and done that. And you possess gifts that benefits you and others. So if they are not the others that like your gift, then they need to move out your way. Because your ancestors are not playing it. I'm telling you. Somebody, either they are effing around and finding out, or they're about to. Either way, you're out of. It's something about you closing out a cycle. Because I said this is somebody that's under judgment. They're going through their own karma for whatever they got going on with the sacrificing of the animals. It's none of your business. And if they can come into your energy, it's something about you walking in that judgment or having that karma, or it's something going on like that. Somebody want to put their karma on you after they mocked you. Somebody wants you to help them go through their karma, help them get through something after they was laughing at you, mocking you, and whatever. Somebody wants you to join something or get you to be a part of something, okay? Now, after they done mocked you, and whatever they want to get you a part of, it's something about your manhood and your womanhood that you got to give up. Nah. The answer is no all around. Whatever this samurai ancestor is that is connected to you, it's not letting it happen. So the game is over. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to move. I didn't make a move. You did. When you was calculating all up in here, all up in your thoughts. Yeah. Anyway, G3, you stay with me to the end, baby. You know what that means. You are truly my friend. Thank you guys so much. If anybody got anything from this message, you know what I'm saying? You might as well hit that subscribe, join the family, okay? And if you want to leave your sister donation, all of my information will be down below. Thank you in advance. I truly appreciate it all, G3. It is all much needed, much appreciated, okay? Yeah. Hope everybody have an amazing weekend. And until next time, bye.